Happy Halloween, y'all. I came to show you a couple things. Got a little ritual going. So many have asked about different oils, asked me to help them with anxiety or pain. And so I'm going to show you a simple oil today that you can make yourself if you have some of the essential oils. This one uses peppermint essential oil, and I'm going to use the French lavender essential oil in it today when I make this one. Um, Very simple. If you have the ingredients, you can make it at home. So let me show you. So first thing we're going to do is use olive oil. You need 6 tablespoons of olive oil to make this batch that I'm going to make. This is just extra virgin olive oil. Let's see if we can get it to come out here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6 tablespoons of the olive oil in here. Then coconut oil. You can use the solid coconut oil, and then you'll just have to pop it in the microwave for about 10-15 seconds and watch it, because you don't want it to get too hot in there. So you're just going to make it where it's a little bit warm, and then you're going to stir it until it melts. You don't want to just continue to pop it back and forth in the microwave. You're going to have to put some little bit of muscle in there and get it to go. But I use the liquid one because later, if it gets too cold, then it won't solidify in the jar or the roller bottle that I'm using. So I use this one. You can use any brand, but this is organic, the liquid coconut. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of the coconut. There you go, 2 tablespoons of coconut. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to do 1/4 of a teaspoon of the lavender. I took the little dropper thing off because I know what I want to use, and I didn't want to have to just drop it and drop it and drop it. So that's in there. Some people use more of the lavender than the peppermint. I use more peppermint than the lavender, but you can do it however way you want. So I'm going to go with about a teaspoon of the peppermint. Like I say, most people do less of the peppermint. I like the warming feeling of it, so I put in more. Then all you got to do is take your whisk, and you need to stir it for a good amount of time to incorporate that oil into all of the olive oil. Otherwise, you're just going to have it in bits, but not all. It won't incorporate well. So if you're doing it magically and you want to put intention in it, and you want to let's see, on this one, if I wanted to say I want to add peace, I'm going to turn it this way, clockwise. We're adding peace. If I want to take away anxiety, I'm going to go the other way. Taking away anxiety, taking away pain. Adding peace, clockwise. Take away pain and anxiety, counterclockwise. But anyway, that's the gist of making it. It's Halloween, we gotta make it a spell, don't we? Anyway, I'm making this oil. So many of you have asked for it. I thought I would show you how you can make it yourself if you have the stuff to make it. You can always add some other oils in there. Sometimes I add the bergamot in it, just because I like the smell of that. But because this is for anxiety and some pain relief, just like achy joints and things like that, I am going to leave it just how it is. You can add different crystals in it. If I was going to add some crystals in it, I would probably use the clear quartz, or amethysts would be good, or peace, whatever you want to add in your bottle. So just make sure you keep stirring it, because those oils really need to be incorporated in here, and it takes it a little bit. I'll probably stir on that some more. You won't have to sit here and watch me stir it, but I'm going to be putting it in these bottles. My good friend Diana sent these bottles to me so I would have extra. I don't charge for any of my stuff. I believe if you're healing, that you should just, heal those who need to be healed. That's my calling in this life. Some people say you have to charge for your work. See, it's got a dropper on it. Some people say you have to charge for your work. I don't ask for money or anything like that. Sometimes a person who gets a lot of my stuff might send bottles, and that's great. Or sometimes they might send some of the herbs to help with that. So like one of the herbs for anxiety is lemon balm. So if I have a big supply of lemon balm, I can make lots to send out. So that's one thing on the list that we'll be getting some more of that in. I grew a lot of it this spring, and we put some up, but the supply runs out fast when you're making for a lot of people. So anyway, just wanted to show you a simple recipe on this Halloween. Stirring, 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 making potions and lotions. What are you doing on this Halloween? Try this recipe out if you don't have the oils to make it yourself, and you're my friend or my family. Let me know, and I'll set you up with some. Keep stirring. Happy Halloween, y'all. Hope this brings you some anxiety relief and a little bit of relief for those